Hi, my name is Lost Ninja, and as you can just see, I've just started. I've just logged into the server that I've been running with the my world in. Hopefully, to combat some of the issues I've been having with crashes. Not so much actually while I'm playing, but I'm getting quite a lot of crashes on save and on load. I'm also getting a lot of these, which is it doesn't seem to load in until I place things in world, which is annoying. Especially as not so long ago it happened when I had about 6 laser creepers trying to kill me. I couldn't see them, but they could see me. Sorry, I rephrase that. I could see them in the sense I could see where they were in the world, but I couldn't see the world that they were sitting in. I'm not certain what's causing it. Sometimes it loads in, and sometimes it doesn't. Anyway, my name's Lost Ninja. Welcome to Lost Ninja Plays. Plays? I just play. Yes, I play. A raid difficulty 7. Ouch. It's on day 63. The raiders are insanely hard now. I've got lots of turrets. I've been placing them like mad. I don't know how many I've got. I think I've got 8 around the top and a couple, 3 maybe, down the bottom. What I did find was, once I'd excavated all this landscape down here, that the raiders would mill around down the bottom and the turrets up here wouldn't actually do anything to them. So I had to sort that out. I've made a couple of changes in here, mostly just placing some more redstone down I hadn't placed before. And I've moved the crops around a little bit, although I haven't actually got any more crops. I've just moved what I've got around. I will want to place some more redstone eventually. And I've got more of this brown stuff that I can't remember the name of. Canola placed than I had. I've got more cows as well, because I've crafted some more. Yeah. I have noticed something else. If I am not visible in the world, or I've gone away, the raiders will make a beeline for my cows. Which is nice. Have I done anything else? I don't think I have. This bit here seems to be getting narrower and narrower. But it's partly because I've got a wall there now. No, I don't think I didn't actually. I mean, whilst there's a wall there, I haven't actually had one of my extra turrets. I've replaced all of my low voltage circuitry with medium voltage circuitry. Basically, it will. Well, the stuff that I've got mostly will stay there now until I get enough conduit from Ender IO to actually replace it all. But the stuff that's on the turrets will almost certainly just stay there because I don't need it to be anything else really. But pardon me, it's getting dark. What else? Basically, I've got some quests to do. I want to get them done. And we're just going to churn through all the ones we can do. So things like Juicy, that one we should have done that one ages ago. I just never got around to doing it. So we would want 3 of that. Got the carrots in my bag. Oh, I need salt as well, don't I? It's probably in there. Salt. Salt, salt, salt. That's chalk dust. Salt. 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 Yeah, we've been attacked quite a lot recently. We're getting attacked by raiders. We're getting attacked by laser creepers. We're just getting attacked basically. I bet the salt's in there. That's sugar. Oh, it might be sugar I need. Well, let's see. Right, I wanted to see if we could craft bottles of enchanting. You can't. I was hoping there would be some way of storing XP, because I've got lots of XP now. I keep getting to about 25 and then dying. So anyway, I don't need that for this. Just go up there. We go. One of those like that. That's my juicer sorted out. Oh, and a bottle. I know what. That's what we need. It's that, and then I think we need 4 bottles. There's 2 bottles there, which obviously you can tell by the counting them. I'm struggling though. I need some bottles. I need some glass then, don't I? Glass, 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 glass. Oh, I had some in my inventory, but I don't appear to have. I've got some bottles of enchanting, but I can't make them. There's a block from Ender IO. In fact, there's another block somewhere else. although I have a feeling that's been disabled. There's a block from Ender.io which will help me store, but it's quite expensive to make, and I'm not exactly on top of having lots of things to do. Right, there's the glass. I knew I had some glass somewhere. Now, bottles. Is that not a bottle? Yeah, it's a bottle. Oh, bottle. Right. So, let's see what we can make with that. 18 things, but we only want bottles of juice. Lemonade. We need a lemon. Where have we got lemons? Coconut milk. Pom. Apple juice. That's the basic recipe, but it's carrots we're going to use. What am I missing? I've got sugar. I've got carrots. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do it now. Right, so I've got that. I've got that. I've got that, and I've got that. 3, 4. I think it's what we need. Yeah, claim reward. We get 8 more carrot juice. Something I'll probably never use. Because I'm fairly happy with what I've got. Food-wise. The only other thing we're going to have to do at some point soon is craft a load more bullets up the way we're going through them. Oh, I've got a load in there. I hadn't noticed that. Oh, that's not so bad then. I might want to go round and go around and make sure my turrets actually have plenty of bullets in them. Home. I'm loving the turrets at the moment. The only issue I can see in the future is they do tend to use up quite a lot of resources, particularly gunpowder, which I wouldn't say is difficult to make, but it's annoying having to have resources for defense like that. You can what you can do. Try and say that properly. What you could do is put like fences and stuff around, but the problem I've found, not so much this playthrough, but in previous playthroughs, is they either climb over them, tunnel through them, or blow their way through them, which then you end up spending resources and time. Specifically the main issue. I'll tell you what I do need to do. I need to dig my way through. So there's a turret in here, around here somewhere. Oh, there we go. I didn't know it's quite so close. You then need to spend time and resources repairing your defences. Okay. Yes, you can upgrade them. You can reduce the cost, which at the moment isn't terribly. I don't know how much it requires per shot, but it's not awful. The only thing you can't do, which I find odd, but not terribly troubling or anything, it's just odd. You cannot, as far as I can make out, turn them off. So, for sake of argument, say you've got a mob trap and it's been guarded by the mobs. Sorry, the mobs. What am I looking at? These things, turrets. You can't turn them off to let the mobs spawn. Or the case I've had in the past was to allow the mobs time to build up some numbers, or to save power when you don't really need them. The other thing we need to keep an eye out for, not so much in a huge amount, but particularly the laser creepers drop stuff that we actually need. And when the dinosaurs attack, the ranged things don't actually do any damage to them. It just bounces off. Not certain about the turrets, but certainly the if you do it by hand, you know, so if they attack and I'm attacking them with a bow and arrow, it's not going to work. I must admit, I do love the look of the immersive engineering stuff. That's a bit sort of twee looking, but the rest of it, it looks really good. I mean, the Ender IO stuff, it looks good, and you can put conduits around it. Sorry, blocks around it to make it look better, but it's still not. It's not perfect, I suppose. Right, so we've done that quest. Let's see what next should we do. Right, I can't remember how to make that stuff. Vegetable oil. Let's have a look. Vegetable oil. I think you need Pam's harvest crafts. Oh no, you can do it with normal seeds. That's fine. So we need 16. 16 seeds coming up. That's that quest done. Claim reward. Heart of gold. Actually, I think I'll take those. I'll put the bugs away, the bottle of enchanting away, and the vegetable oil away. Right, so that's another one done. Yeah, I've done that one. Oh well, clearly I haven't. So let's get a book and stick it in a furnace. I'll get book one. No, sorry, part one. And if I remember rightly, part 2 is 2 of those and 2 diamonds. There we go. Oh yeah, you need to be looking in there. So I put that and that and that and that and that to make cooking blockheads 2. Which we claim that reward. We need to make, in the kitchen, we need to make an oven and a sink. Very difficulty 8. Ouch. Alright, so we need some black dye. I ain't got any black dye, have I? That's not good. Must have been, I thought I had some. Might be in here, I suppose. Can we see any black dye? We can't. That's shocking. Oh, we might have some black glass. No. We've got dark, light grey stained glass. Right, so we need to go and find... I know what we need to find. We need to go and find one of those... pardon me. Strong iron crossbow. And iron bolts. Those are useful. We want our sword out. Invar sword. No. This is what we're going to do. Actually, I don't know. Problem is, yeah. As I mentioned earlier on, I have had problems with. I haven't found it yet. That sucks. Yeah, basically, I've been having problems with the various different saves and stuff. Is it in here? Power 3 smelting. I still haven't got it. I don't know how to apply these. I've got those Power 3 and flippers. I must have it somewhere. I've certainly picked it up. I've got all the others that I picked up at the same time. I should have a book of... I wish this would sort. I mean, why have you... When you sort it, why don't all your books go together? It doesn't make any sense at all. Efficiency 5, debilitate. That's the one we're looking for. Infinity. Right. If you put infinity on a bow, it's fine. It works great. If you put it on a crossbow, you get your bolts back as well. I'd like to put unbreaking on, but I haven't found actually how to use these yet. So we're going to make ourselves a new crossbow. Boy, we want all of those. And it's going to be a diamond one, which means I'm going to use a load of diamonds up. Oh, that's not how you do it. Dolt. Right. Crossbow. Diamond binding. Oh, you need 3 recipes, not 2 by 2. Yeah, this is true. I thought you only, to be fair, I thought you only needed 2 for the. Okay, so I've got a strong diamond crossbow, and I've got one of those. So what we do is put that in there like that, and that in there like that. Bang. We no longer need bolts. It fires diamond bolts, which I'm assuming do more damage than the things, and you don't need to pick any up. On the other hand, you get them back, which is, I've reported it as a bug to the Darkosto thing. I've been told to report it to the crossbow mod author, which makes more sense, to be fair, but I can't be bothered, basically. It doesn't actually make the game any easier, I don't think. Pardon me. So it's not something that bothers me in the slightest. I managed to throw my bin away at some point. A trash can. Can I call it a rubbish bin, do you think? Because for me it is a rubbish bin, not a trash can. And we want to make sure that doesn't spit stuff out into the bin. There we go. Okay, so what we actually want to do is also we want to dump that off. Now, last time I was here doing this same thing, I also crafted myself a diamond sword. I'm not going to bother doing it this time. Right, let's have a look at my thing. I've got a Invar chestplate. Oh, what's that one? Uncommon. It doesn't say what's. Oh, it's got protection 1. I might as well just use that then, mightn't I? Invar chestplate, 7 armor, and that's what, 6 armor, but it's got protection 1 on it. Probably about the same then. I can't do anything with it because of the thing. We'll. I need some eggs as well, but I haven't actually found any chickens yet. That's another thought. Can we actually make eggs any other way? Boiled egg. No, I don't want that. Yeah, because I want them for that. Because that is brilliant. Basically, not sure whether they've started spawning yet, but eventually you will get laser creepers, which have started spawning, and they ride around on dinosaurs. Robotic T-Rexes, yeah, and the robotic T-Rexes have a chance to drop these, and they don't all drop them. But once you've got them on an egg, you craft that. You stick it in a furnace and smelt it, like that. And then you place that in the world, and after a while it hatches, and then you can ride the resulting T-Rex. And they run like blazes. They're really quite quick, which is one good thing. You can equip them with guns, although I've never actually managed to do that. I've never actually tried to do that, I should say, perhaps. So you could shoot things, missiles, I think, rather than anything particularly special. As I say, I haven't actually tried it. And they can climb walls. They're really good. They're basically like a robotic horse that's actually good. If you've got to fight them, so that the enemy versions of them, they're not good. They're actually quite unpleasant because they hit like a truck, and you can't shoot them from a distance. Anyway, I need to go and find some black dye, and I know where I'm going for them. Did I pick those bags up? I didn't pick those bags up, did I? I'm not going to go for a long trip. Oh, look what I've just found. Black dye. So I don't need to do that after all. Can't remember what I was making now. Right, I need some black glass. That was what I was making, wasn't it? I still got that. So what we need to do is pop those into there, like so. Put that into the middle. I thought we could convert glass into different colours. It looks like this is not possible. I can make these singularity tanks, right? Or a lens. Ooh, provides milk to recipes cooking from blockheads. That's quite a good idea. Fluid tank. Insulating glass. Well, that's a bugger. Empowered Palace crystal block. How many? Oh, I've disabled that particular function of it. Damn. Right, so we could use it right. So, let's go back to there. We get 8 from what thingy? To think about that one. Right, what else can we do? We can dump it back down into sand, which is really not useful. I thought we could change the colour of it, but we can't, and that's not good. So we'll have to use normal glass, which I'm sure is the way to do it. There we go, black stained glass. I needed, I think I need 3 of those. I need a water bucket, and I'm fairly certain I need a metal water bucket. And I'm not certain we get it back. We need some wood, we need some logs. Right, so what did we need to make? We've got a cooking table, we need an oven, which is iron and a furnace. We've certainly got some furnaces. Oh, those are dispensers. There's the furnaces, and some iron. Iron? Where are you, iron? Energetic alloys, steel. No. Problem is, they all look the same. Yeah, I mean, I've got zinc. Invar's slightly different colour, but zinc and iron look virtually now. I'll get a rabbit out of there instead. Right, so oven. Get one of those. The other one was a sink, which we need a bucket for. We got the iron, we need logs, so we got that as well. Oh, we get the bucket back, that's alright then. Okie dokie, claim reward. Should we have... yeah, we got loads of bottles. We'll have that instead. Claim reward for that. Oh, I know what I need to do next. I need some... What was that, iron nuggets? I don't know how iron nuggets work. It might only be tin nuggets. Oh, we got tin nuggets anyway. So we get 2 of those. And have we got any slabs? Oh, yeah, I think we've got enough there, actually. Right, so there's 2 recipes here. We've got a spice rack and a tool rack. Okay, that didn't work. That's one of them. Tool rack. I don't think it's tin nuggets. I think yeah. Dolt. I had it right the first time. There we go. And that should be 2 more quests done. So that's the hanging around. Oh no, that's 1 more quest. So we get 2 of those. I mean, so the thing is, I'm never going to use them because I'm not interested in that sort of thing. Right, we want at bridge. Oh, yeah, I'll do at bridge. Rickety crafting table, sturdy crafting table, and reinforced crafting table. Thing is, you can't make them, so they're really annoying. You can only get the ones you spawn. You know, that come in from the wild, I suppose. Nope, not the bucket. Thank you. And the foodie things can go into there, along with that. Fridges are quite cool, but the rest of it I'm never going to use, so what's the point keeping it? Okay, what was I trying to make? I've got to make a bridge building gun hook, a gun barrel, and a gun stock. Right, so the hook is just metal. Tin, lead, or copper. I thought you could do it with iron, I must admit. Gun barrel, same stuff, but with string as well. And the only thing I need really is a flint and steel. And some string, which I've got all of. String. We'll do it with lead. String, where was the... Right. Apparently I hadn't had any there. So we want one of those and one of those. Okie dokie. I need the wood. There we go. There we go. So we get from that a bridge building gun, an 32 oak wood slab, some rope, and a ladder gun. The only thing that annoys me about this, it's not just this, and it's not annoyance, it's just... Right, so I've crafted all those, yeah. Wouldn't it be sensible to remove those from my inventory when I claim the rewards? They get taken away, and then I get given a bridge building gun. As it is, I've got enough material then to make two bridges. I've got that already. So, yeah, what? Why do I need two of them? It's not like I'm going to use it for anything else. It's not like I can you know, turn it off or something. Something in the way, apparently. I don't know how to do it. Not that it matters. Ladder gun. I don't know how that works. Forget it. Forget it. I just shove them away. No, not that. So it's a good idea, just working with it's not great, I think. Personally. Right, so, next thing we want an iron battle axe, I know how to make that. An iron katana, I know how to make that. Oh, that's interesting. Let my tears flow, I haven't done according to this, I haven't done it, so maybe I haven't done it. I thought I had done it. Right, question, where is my bottle of juice? It's around here somewhere. Right, stick that in the furnace. There we go. Now here's a tip. If you cry into it straight away, although it apparently didn't work this time, it's starting to fill up already. If you cry into it straight away, you can then see it in your inventory a lot easier. Otherwise, it just looks like a glass bottle. How about that for a tip? Specialised projectiles and furnace electrodes. I've lost one of those, and I lost all of the bullet casings. They were in that. You know, these are the ones I picked up from World Spawn. So they were in that. I broke that to move it, and rather than dropping on the floor, which is what I was expecting, my inventory was full. They just vanished. It was sad. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. So we can claim reward for that. And we'll get rid of those. I have no interest in those. Baker's dozen. I've got to make dough. Do. Do, re, mi, sa, sol, la, do, do. What's the easiest recipe for that? None of them are easy. Salt, water, flour. Okay, I can do flour fairly easily. We want one of those. Stick it in there. We get 2 flour for that. So if we do 2 of those, what's the other thing we needed? We needed a mixing bowl, 2 wood and a stick. 2 wood and a stick. Was it 3 wood and a stick? 1, 2, not 2 wood. And the sticks are over here. Okie dokie. That, and that. Okay. I don't know. Do we get the water back? We don't get the water back. We don't get to keep the bottle. So basically, what they're saying is that glass has got ground glass in it. That dough has got ground glass in it. That is not a good thing. Right, I need the livestock crate. So that's that line finished. I've still got to do those 2, and that one, and that one. Yeah, I don't think I've got enough bear claws for that. Well, it's one of those things. I've killed bears and got claws, but it hasn't registered. I need 2, and I've had 2, but right. So I'm going to do some sticks. Oh, some sticks. Not a stick, some sticks. Right, that's the zinc again. Where is my 56 pieces of iron? Oh, it's 55, sorry. Okie dokie. Right, katana first. There we go. Any good? Ooh. Oh, wow. An archaic one. Look at the... It's got an attack speed of 2.2, so it's nice and fast. Yeah. And it's got 19 damage on it. Hello, my new weapon. That is amazing. I mean, I've had archaic stuff before. Isn't that archaic? No, it's ultra rare. But yeah, it's archaic, legendary, ultra rare, rare, uncommon, and basic. I don't know what it does for anything but weapons. Weapons, it increases the damage modifier. I think they call it. But you can get it on. You can get it on armor as well. I don't know what I've got on armor. I've got an uncommon and a basics. But yeah, I've had archaic armor pieces as well. Right, if I remember rightly, a battle axe is that. Yep, I was right. 'Cause I'm clever like that. Well, I'm never going to use it unless it turns out to be archaic. So that one. We get an iron spear, an iron greatsword, and a washing pole. I wonder if that's a Dungeons and Dragons reference. Well, it was some sort of gear that you had in early early versions of the rule set. Was so I need some wood. You could go out and you would use poles for setting off traps and stuff. So it used to be the sort of thing you would carry around. I don't know if that's the case at all, but it could be, sort of thing. So we get an enchanted medkit, which I have no interest in whatsoever. Well, I've got loads of the damn things. Look, enchanted medkits coming out. Oh, I haven't got any in there, but yeah, I've pretty much coming out of my ears at the moment. Medkits. You can repair them with duct tape, and if you've got 2 with low health, you can combine them to get. Yeah, so they're not. Well, I mean, there's no reason not to have them. They're just why would I want them, sort of thing. That's another one. Yeah. It's another one because make dough, and we will leave it in your inventory so you can make it into bread, but we'll also give you bread as well. And I think that, I don't know if that's a bug or if it's intended behaviour, but it strikes me as though it should be a bug, if you see what I mean. Right, we need to make hardened wool tier. T-I-E-R 1. So we've got hardened wall, which is 6 of those. How many do we need to actually make? It says we need to make 1, so that's 1 crafting process, isn't it? Right, and we need to make fence. Tier 1. Well, I should have all of that. Right, so we've got that. Now we've got some of those blocks, because you can find them out in the world. It's just finding them in my inventory. That's the issue. Yeah, hardened tier block. Right, so those we just do that with. That's 1. Oh, we need some cobblestone as well. One of those. Claim reward. Claim reward. Okay, build. We need tier 3, and I'm guessing tier 3. And we need to craft 1 of each. Okie dokie. Right, so the tier 3 fence is gold. That's easy enough. So to make, we need hardened tier 3s, which are tier 1s plus bricks. I think we've got some bricks. Yeah, we've got bricks. And some gold. Another thing we've got plenty of. And last but not least, we need the tier 5s, which are made with tier 3, so I need 5 tier 3s plus some obsidian. Have I got any obsidian? Oh, I haven't got any obsidian. I thought I had some obsidian. What's that? Obsidian, yeah, I've got some obsidian. What's that one? Oh, that's the obsidian furnace. So we've got the obsidian for that. We've got the tier 3s. But I will want to go and get some more obsidian. Not too distant future. Right, now how do we make the tier 5 fence? There we go, obsidian. So let's pop all of that lot away. We'll need that in a minute. Nope. That doink, 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 doink. Cobblestone, yes. I really need a chest. Ultra rare for the iron spear. It does 11 damage. Not very good. Iron greatsword 17 damage. Washing pole 10 damage. Iron battle axe apparently doesn't have that ability in it at all, which is... Well, if there's a way to recycle them, and as far as I know there isn't, I would recycle them. I don't know why I'm putting them in that chest, to be honest, but seems like a good idea at the time. I've got a diamond pickaxe. I know where a load of stuff is. I can get to it, so we will go and harvest all of these plants first, because whilst we're not exactly hurting for redstone, it's something we're always going to end up short of if we don't keep up ahead of it. And now we've got there's a chest down there, isn't there? Or is it a crafting bench? It might be a crafting bench, not a chest. I can't see a chest there. We've got lots of magma beasties. Yeah, well, I've done a lot of done a load of quests, so let's go and see what we can find in these. Ooh, I thought I jumped into the lava then. There, that thing there is a dinosaur riding a creeper riding a dinosaur. Oh, who's shooting him and where from? Probably there. Right, the thing is, yeah, we can kill the creeper, no problem. There is a chest there. Can we even get to that? I don't think we can. Oh, maybe we can. We're not going to get there if we keep getting shot by these stupid fire beast things. Particularly as we can't see them. The camouflage on them is great, isn't it? Doesn't help that... Whoa! That wasn't good. I'm going to die. In fact, unless I can get into that water. And even then I might die. Because... that is why I have those. Right. I wish I'd known that was there. That's useful having that sort of hardened clay there. Right, let's see. Have we got anything here that'll help? No. Pom 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 pom. Let's get one of those out, one of those out, and one of those out. The problem is that dinosaur. We can't. Apparently, I can't shoot that thing. What's going on here? I can't shoot the things. I'm stuck. See how much damage I'm not doing to it? Direwolf thought he had problems with magma creatures. I can't hit the magma creatures because of the flaming dinosaurs. Right, that's most of them out of the way. No. How's my health doing? Not very well. I'm not altogether certain why I can't shoot the magmas. It's something I think to do with the water. Ah, that's... Oh, he's dying. Problem is, they're spawning faster than I can kill them, I think. And the dinosaur's stopping the bolts getting through to that one. Definitely an advantage, though, having a fast attack sword. I can get rid of the dinosaur. I can probably shoot the Right, the dinosaur's going to be dead any minute, in theory. Ah, but I lost the thing that I want from him. But he's dead, so in theory I can get rid of him now. Now, is it... the question is really, is it now worth going off after? Yeah, to be honest, it definitely. I've used up one of my posh apples, which I wouldn't normally use up. I'm in the lava again. Wasn't too bad that time, though. What we got in here? We've got... Wouldn't normally take that tag thing, but... Now I know what the difference is. I've got, from that apple I've got... Is it fire? I'm going to go and get that while I've got it. I hadn't realised that it gave you it, to be honest. Might as well get it while I'm here. Oh, I've got another one of those helmets. I think I've already had one of those helmets. No, they're universally junk, and you can't do anything with them because of the... Oh, they thought I'd fallen in the lava then. I hadn't. Right, let's get out. Oh no, we've still got to get some of that stuff we want. Yeah, the way out's in that corner, so we should be alright getting out of here now. Oh. I love the fact it's snowing on the lava. Right, let's get some of that stuff before we die. Oh, no, I need a bucket of water. And I didn't bring my bucket of water. Dope. We'll use that water there. Cool! I didn't know that. They drop lumps of cobblestone. Probably not terribly surprising, but I like that. I like that a lot. Must admit, I would have expected the stuff under these blocks to be lava. I mean, more lava than it is. Because that might be in lava. There we go, that's what I was trying to do. Well, I could put this pickaxe has got I think it's got mending 1 and unbreaking 3 and efficiency 5, I think. It's going to be something like that. Right, that's 15. That would keep me going. And another one there. Is that another one? Well, maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Still got to get out of the place, haven't I? Oh, I see. No, I thought I was... See, what I normally do is put it in like that. And then use the what do you call it? The vein miner to break large chunks of it at once. But vein miner doesn't work with cobblestone. Obsidian. In this particular pack. Certainly, I know it works in other packs, so it's obviously a change for this one. Really, I'm just trying to think. Is there any? Do I have any other immediate use for this stuff? The only thing I can think of is I'll just get another 3 for the 32. The only thing I can think of is making dark iron. I've got some already because I made some earlier on. Last episode, maybe? Something like that, anyway, maybe. I don't know. And I want to make, certainly with some of it, I want to make some more dark iron balls for my sag mill. Yeah, so that was quite fun. Even though those things are a little bit overpowered. I mean, I've fought them before, but I hadn't realised quite how much damage they do, sort of like in general. And normally when I fight them, I've got lots of armour on, and well, what armour am I wearing? I've got iron boots, iron leggings. I assume that's just armour, iron armour, but it's got some stuff on it, and an iron helmet. So yeah, not a huge amount. And if you think about it, it's one of the things you get to the point and you think, right, well, I'm gonna, you know, cover my base in what's this stuff called? Obsidian, so that I can protect it from TNT mobs. What's that? Not that. What's that? A skid. I wonder what that's from. Pardon me. Right now. Oh, we're going to put obsidian in. Right, so that's a tier 5 fence, and that should be that quest done. Claim reward. Medical aircraft. Not interested in. And utility aircraft. That's quite a useful one. So now all we need to do is we need to do drone be gone. 4 eyes. Don't strain yourself. Don't strain yourself easy. It's just wooden string pretty much. So let's do the straining one. I can't. Yeah, there we go. So we need to make one of those, which is. Oh, we need some iron as well, some bars and some chests. And then we want survivalist strainer tight, strained and loose. I don't know what the net does. I suppose it's for catching fish without a strainer, maybe. Right, now, let's have a look. Pop that into the... There, and there. I'm going to need some more of those. I use them for healing. You can pick them up. Basically, if a mob drops some, you can pick them up from... there we go, one of those. That's what I was looking for as well. If a mob drops a heart, and you've got a... That's annoying. An empty bottle on you, it automatically picks it up as a... it automatically picks it up as a... What do you call them? Oh, yeah, heart in a bottle. Ooh, archaic. Empowered and night vision. It doesn't have a probe on it, I don't think. Can I put a probe on it? No, it doesn't have a probe, but I can put a probe on it. So there you go. Yes, you can get archaic armor. I have no idea what the archaic bit does. Empowered 3? 250,000 RF. I can put an octadic one of those things for 20 levels. I can put solar panels on it. Oh, I can't make solar panels and a 1 probe. I think I can make one of those, can't I? Right, so I'm going to put that on. Well, come on. I mean, seriously, just having the ability to So what are the boots then? The boots are legendary. Seriously, and those chests have been sitting. I've got jump 3. Oh yeah, hell yes. Whee! Oh, that would have helped so much against that dinosaur. I love them. Oh, and it negates full damage. Although I think that takes power when it does that. Yeah, no more full damage. Oh, well happy with that. Right, so, and then I think the next thing after that, I'm going to make a thing. So I'm going to finish off the. I'm going to finish that quest. I'm going to make. Well, I'm going to make one of those because I want to put it on my hat that I've got. I want to make one of those, but they're quite expensive, I seem to remember. And they use grid power or something, which I've used it once. Basically, when I was trying to make this series before. Wow. Oh, I'm so happy at the moment. That is awesome. Right. I've got so many people attacking me. I'm definitely going to have to start working towards more power and then lasers. I can make my own laser gun, but I need more laser creepers to die around me. So, right, let's go and dump all of this junk that I've got in my bag away. That can go in the bin. Where's the bin? In the bin. Blah, 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 blah. That can go in there. Oh dear. I want to got Fortune 2 as well. Sweet. Right, how many? I've got 2 bandages and 2 plasters. Sorry, yeah, plasters. So that's 5 bandages. Sorry, 5 plasters, and I think that's 5 bandages as well now. So yeah, 5 of those, although one's slightly used. So we pop that in there. We pop that in there. Oh, how many tethers have we got? Oh, yeah, loads of tethers. We don't need any more tethers. I'm just wishing I'd put that one more across there, because it would look better, I think. To be honest, I don't need all that jumping, but that is really cool. Okie dokie. I still don't know what the Holy Book of Notch does. We're getting up to the end of the episode. I feel like I've achieved so much, and all I've really done is pick up stuff out of 2 chests. I've done a load of quests as well. But to be honest, I mean, yeah, right, I've done a load of quests, but when you think about it, none of those quests were terribly difficult or anything, were they? Right, we'll make a 1 probe. Wrong box, there we go. That box, and that box, and that box. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Oh, we picked the hopper up. What did we do with it? At least I think we picked the hopper up. I can't see a hopper there. In there? I can hear a witch. That's not good. That's really not good, because there's the witch. The turrets won't kill it. I don't think they'll even attack her. But she's quite happy to attack me. There we go. Mind you, on the other hand, I can... Oh no, let's say I can shoot her. Cool. Right, bottle. We've got bottles. Right, so, poink. Bottle. No, to be honest, you don't actually need to click on it with the bottle. You just need to have a bottle in your inventory, and it will do it automatically. I'm not certain what happens if if your inventory is full. Oh my god, I've got no... Holy sh... How's that? My little heart is going bumpty 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 bum. Right, let's get some of that, and some of that, and some of that, and a couple. Okay. One more copper. Let's get that back up there and put... Right, so we need to put... Ah. How about that? Oh. I wonder what that was. That was looked like a big mob, didn't it? He caught the edge of it dying sort of thing, but it doesn't seem to have dropped any loot, so we can live with it. Let's just have a look at this one. How much? I'm just wondering if I just hadn't put any bullets in that one, because I can't believe it's gone through, well, 3 times as much bullets as everyone else, pretty much. Well, no, that's not true. I can believe it. I'm just a little bit on the surprised side. Now, there we go. Okay, let's try again. We got them the wrong way around again, haven't we? Right. What we will do is put good golden apple in it. No, it's not. I think we'll have to make some of the good golden apples. I hadn't realised they gave you immunity to fire damage. But that's a really, really sort of majorly important thing. Although knowing Darkosto, they've got a stupid recipe now. Oh no. A shame you can't upgrade normal golden apples, in a way. Right. So what we want to do then is go over here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Give it 6 to that one. Fill that one up. Don't know if this, what. See, none of the others are. I mean, they've all used bullets. I mean, that one's getting quite empty. But none of the others have used bullets in anywhere near the same sort of quantities. Well, that one has. Again, I suppose the others are all single turret ones, except that one and that corner. Right. So, I think we've achieved quite a lot. Well, when I say we, I mean I think I have achieved quite a lot. In some respects, and in other respects I probably haven't achieved as much as I would like. I do need to make a new hopper. I'm a bit annoyed about it because I cannot find the hopper. I left things in these bags. Oh, and that's going to need recharging. There must be the double jumps and stuff that use all the power up. I suppose I can charge both of them, really. Well, to be honest, I think I'm a long way from having octadic capacitors, even if I had the ability to charge them. I don't think I do yet. I don't know why I'm suddenly getting so many invaders. This is new. I'm wondering if it's because I've got cows. Well, I mean, all right. Yes, their difficulty's gone up. But yeah, I've been here for what, 60 odd days. And suddenly I've got invaders coming out my ears. Oh, I don't know. Right, I'm going to end the episode there. And that's the end of episode 17. Next episode, I'm going to I'm going to make a hopper, and then I'm going to try and knock out the rest of these quests, certainly. Apart from that one, that one, obviously. Not certain about that one. And we'll get on. Well, we're not going to do any more scrapping until we get the things picked up. And what we need to do in there. Wish it wouldn't start on that one. Right, I need a whole load of gold tools, which I might just do. Diamond sword and diamond, whatever that is. Diamond armor, which I'm not going to craft for myself, certainly. And gold armor. I might just knock those out to get them done. In here, particularly, I do want that one. I'm not too bothered about that. That one looks quite a good thing to have. But on the other hand, my pickaxe now at the moment is, what is it? Efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, mending. And I'm not going to find those books again. I wouldn't. Oh, no, actually thinking about it, I've got some of those books, haven't I? I've got Fortune 2 for smelting. power 3. Ooh, power is for bows, isn't it? Thinking about it. Can we put power 3 on there? Wow, we can. Okay. It's only a rare. It's still better than nothing, isn't it? If that would craft as archaic as well, that would be awesome. The other thing I want to make is I want to make some arrows, not arrows, some rings, I should say, which I think are actually additions. And there is a, well, I don't need a night vision one now, but there's a night vision one and a regeneration one. You can't make the ones you can equip. You can only make the ones that you hold. You have to hold for them to work. But that's better than needing gallon upon gallon of healing potions and stuff. So, and I might actually use my brewing stand that I spent so long trying to get. Right, I still haven't made that hopper. Right, be right back, so to speak. Stop